What's going on, family? Demigoddess with Evolve coming at you guys with another video today. I hope everyone's feeling amazing out there, drinking your water, exercising, loving on you. Well, welcome back to Evolve, family, where we have daily conversations about real life situations that high vibe beings can face in this modern world. Some of the topics we discuss here are overcoming unique trials and challenges, spirituality, mental health, and healing. If this resonates with you, don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate you guys so much. Well, today, family, I want to talk to those of you who you feel like, Demi, listen, they're talking about these humiliation rituals, right? Now, this is for the high vibers, the chosen ones, the real chosen ones. Now, I ain't talking about the commercial chosen one. I'm talking about them real ones where you came here and your whole life been a humiliation ritual. The whole thing. You like, Demi, listen, I know you did a video, some months back about, overcoming the humiliation ritual and all of that. But listen, I know some people had one. Some people went through one humiliation ritual. Then there's some of us who've been going through humiliation since we got here. You be like, Demi, I've been humiliated since I touched down. Right. So like some of y'all can say like my family was humiliating, they did humiliating things. And then you go to the schools, you deal with humiliation in the schools, right? You just been in spiritual warfare since you got here. You like, I don't know what this is about, but I'm telling you, some people can only say they've been through one good ritual. And then there's some of y'all who done been through a lot of humiliation, right? And I was sitting there kicking it with the creator. I said, well, why is that? Like, why is it that some of us go through more chaos than others? And what came to me, family, today, and I'm just bringing this, what come to me when I'm kicking it with the Most High, I bring it to the platform for discussion and to hear what y'all think. But what came to me is some of y'all calling is so great. Some of y'all called to do things that's so massive and so out of this world. Some of y'all are called to do things that are so incredible on this earth, okay? That you had to go through those things. And the question is, why did I have to go through it? Well, a couple things come to mind, but essentially, right? You wasn't supposed to ever get to this point that you at right now. You was never supposed to get here. See, the humiliation and the spiritual warfare that you endured was supposed to take you down so you never arrived to where you are right now and where you're going. You was never supposed to get there. See, that humiliation was supposed to destroy your mental health, right? It was supposed to make you stop believing in the creator. But it was just a test. You had to go through these things as a test, to learn, to gain the knowledge and wisdom, right? For your journey, for what you're here to do. And so, some of us are just called to do something so big that you got to go through the most because that's how you learn. That's how you gain the information, the insight, the connection to the Most High. Like, this is where it all happens. That's where the magic happens, in the chaos, in the kitchen, right? Like in the hot kitchen, if you will, right? Just metaphorically speaking, the magic happened in that space, in the pain, in the chaos. And so we be crying out to God, why is my life like this? You ready to check out. You like, this is crazy, right? And you might not be in that space today. I hope you've ascended into more of a peaceful space. But if you find yourself still in the kitchen, you still in that hot kitchen, you still trying to figure out what is happening, Demi. I feel like the whole world is trying to bring me down right now. I feel like my whole life been one big humiliation ritual. The idea is that is your training. You're going through the things that you need to go through for your calling and your purpose on this earth. See, we all in different places and spaces. Everybody in different spaces. The idea is don't let the chaos, the turmoil, and the craziness stop your growth, stop you from moving forward. You see what I'm saying? We're supposed to learn the lessons and evolve and grow. Leave those broken, toxic relationships. Leave those broken, toxic systems. We're supposed to expand and grow and continue to let the Creator lead us to our purpose. What are we here to do? What did we come to earth to do? We all came here for a reason. What on earth are we here to do, right? That's really the question. And once the Most High show you what you're here to do, which can take some time because that's not going to be revealed until you truly ready, till you absolutely ready to, gain that insight. But I'm telling you, some of you guys might say, Demi, I'm just exhausted. I'm tired of going through the challenges. I'm tired of being in this hot kitchen, working and slaving, Demi, dealing with this craziness. But I'm hoping that you've ascended to higher grounds. And if not, and if you're still pushing through, the idea is understand that all of that is designed for what you're here to do. So the idea is let it grow you, learn the lesson. Don't get stuck in the trial. Don't get stuck mentally in the pain. And I think that's the hardest part. Like, as you're going through these things, right? Even if you leave the broken paradigms, now we got to free our mind. We got to get beyond the pain and the sitting there in the what you call that, when you keep thinking about the past, right? You just keep repeating, thinking about the things that happen. I think it's limerence, right? We just keep thinking about it. Now we got to work to free our mind from that space, right? So it's like this mind, body, and soul liberation that's going on. And it's challenging. But for those of you who have gone through these painful experiences and you like, Demi, my whole life been a humiliation ritual. I've been going through it, right? These demons, these individuals be coming for me, all this crazy stuff going on. What on earth is going on, Demi? I truly believe some of us just go through more because we call it to do more. We call it to do more. So if we don't get stuck in the trial, and we keep liberating ourselves, right? Because a lot of you probably can agree with me. You've had to liberate yourself from a lot of little traps that was set for you. You might have got stuck in the trap, and then you got to liberate yourself, right? With the help of the Most High, you free yourself. You know what I'm saying? You come through those spaces. So the idea is don't let nothing trap you. You see, where you stuck. I've seen the Most High showed me different individuals, okay, and I won't name any names, but just things that the Most High will show me where there was a lot of greatness that came through this place that just got trapped. It got stuck in the traps that was set, and they was never able to get free. Because it's a lot of little traps. The idea is if we going through these painful experiences, learn the lesson and evolve. Learn the lesson and evolve, right? Don't get trapped up mentally, spiritually, or otherwise. You know what I'm saying? So this is just for those of you who feel like your whole life been one big humiliation ritual. You like, Demi, this is crazy. Every time I turn around, it's something, but it's all for what you came here to do. I truly believe so. Everything we go through here on earth for us high vibe beings, us chosen ones. Now I'm talking about the real ones. Okay, the ones that's not selling your soul, you walking your path, you really doing what it is that you came here to do, right? Not out here chasing validation. You doing what the creator asked you to do. I truly believe that we're all on a path, right? We all have our unique path back to our higher self. And once you get back to your higher self, it's like the creator will reveal to you what you're here to do, your purpose. You know what I'm saying? And so I would love to hear from you guys on today. Do you have a different thought process when it comes to these humiliation rituals and the things that you might experience out here? Do you think it's something else? Is it something you would like to share with us on today? Your thoughts, feelings on the content. I appreciate you guys stopping by, sharing your thoughts, your likes, your shares, your subscribes, whatever it is that you do to support the community. I hope this content finds you well, encouraged, empowered, and inspired on today, family, to keep taking your power back. Keep loving on you. Keep doing the things that you need to do for you, family, to keep evolving and ascending on today. I appreciate you guys so very much for stopping by, and you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, okay? If you're new here, join the family. This content is for chosen vessels, empaths, children of the Most High. If you've dealt with narcissistic people, narcissistic abuse, heavy spiritual warfare, this content is for you. Demi is here to encourage you to keep moving forward, inspire you to take your power back and heal the soul, and enlighten you on ways to do that. So if that sounds like you, join the family. We would love to have you here. I love you guys so very much, and have a wonderful rest of your day, okay? Bye-bye.